What is good, Pokemaniacs? As some of you may know, I accept battle requests on my channel. I will battle anyone. I am always willing, but I was never gonna expect this. Prior to this battle, something was telling me, bring something that can set up toxic spikes. My first thought was Roserade. I was looking for Roserade, must have traded it to somebody. Then my second thought was, bring Tentacruel. Looking for Tentacruel, couldn't find it either. I kept looking, and I found finally my old friend Drapion. So, as you will see, toxic spikes in this battle was really important. And so I went for my first layer of spikes as he went for his X-Scissors. And there's nothing this Scyther can do to me. Not Scyther, Scissor can do to me. So I set up my second layer of spikes and he goes for the air slash. I'm like, what are you doing? Air slash? People run their own sets, I guess. That's what players do. He goes for the night slash, which is not gonna do nothing. He gets the critical, which, man, that's night slash has high critical rate. And I go for the whirlwind because I know I can't do nothing to this Scyther. Scissor. I bring in Staraptor. I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want a close combat to the face. So I'm gonna withdraw Drapion and bring out Landorus. Cause you know Landorus, he's got that choice scarf. I can outspeed this Staraptor. He goes for the Brave Bird. Dang, that's some massive damage. Didn't expect that kind of damage. I go for the Stone Edge. I miss. Stone Edge miss. He goes for the Final Gambit, which I don't really know what Final Gambit does, but whatever. It hits and he takes himself out, which I would have went for the Brave Bird, seeing that kind of damage done to Landorus. But he sacrificed his Staraptor for a reason, I guess. So I'll bring in Monstar, my Tyranitar, to get my weather up. He brings in Scissor, but he does not know I carry the Fire Blast, which he's about to find out. He goes for the super effective S-Scissor, which is gonna do pretty decent damage, but you know, I'm a bulky set, so I go for the Fire Blast, and that bug has been squished. He is gone. 4 times effective. There's no way he can survive. So that's what, 2, I think 2 to 1. So here he brings in his Wonder Tomb, and here you're gonna see why toxic spikes was really important in this battle, and I'm glad I listened to my little intuition. So I go set up some more hazards. Go for the stealth rocks, and he goes for the curse. I'm like, oh man, curse, I can't stay in there because you know curse is massive damage. He basically already is killing himself, which I was glad about that because that curse has brought him into the yellow zone, and there's no way I'm gonna stay in. Plus toxic damage, and look at that. Oh man, I'm already on the yellow too, so I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw and bring in Drapion, predicting the Will-O-Wisp. And I know Spiritomb cannot do anything to me, so that's why I brought Drapion in. And here I'm like, well, with the toxic damage racking up and the sandstorm, even with the burn, earthquake should do pretty decent damage to where poison, toxic damage, and sandstorm damage will kill this Spiritomb. But look at this. And I didn't really think about it why his name was Wonder Tube, but then his ability activates Wonder Guard. I'm like, oh my god, Wonder Guard? I'm like, oh, I never thought I would see this day, but this is why toxic spikes was so important in this battle. And I'm glad I brought my friend Drapion, because he has helped me in this battle take out this Wonder Guard Spiritomb. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna let my Drapion faint. I go for the crunch because there's nothing that's gonna hit this Wonder Guard Spirit Tomb. He goes for the Leech Seed. Leech Seed on the Spirit Tomb. Okay. So I can't do nothing. I'm just gonna let my Drapion faint. He's already done his job. Set up the hazards, which is about to kill this Spirit Tomb with the toxic and the sandstorm damage. He's gonna be gone sooner or later. Leech Seed recover is not really gonna help him, so it doesn't really matter. I get the burn damage. I go for another earthquake because there's nothing I can do, like I said. He goes for another Leech Seed because he does not have an attacking move. He's got Leech Seed, Curse, Will-O-Wisp. Oh well, I guess he does have an attacking move, but I don't know what it is. So I basically just let my Drapion left him in as death fodder because there was nothing I can do against that Wonder Guard Spirit Tomb. So I bring in Bully to see what he's bringing in next, because I know he's got Dark Ride and Blaziken and Porygon, which is, I got moves that are super effective against all them. So he brings Dark Ride, Intimidate Dark Ride. I'm like, okay, I still could take you out with one close combat. He goes for the Ice Beam. I'm like, that still ain't gonna do nothing to me. So I go for the close combat. I know it's gonna take it out. And even if it doesn't take it out, the toxic damage is gonna take it out. So either way it's fine. I don't think the crit matter, but you know, it's a useless crit. You get them when you don't need them sometimes. So that's Dark Ride down. He brings in Dark Blaze, the Blaziken. There's more likely a speed boost Blaziken. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Earthquake, which I figured it was gonna kill, but this must be a bulky set because it doesn't kill. And he goes for the Blaze Kick, and he gets the burn. But as y'all may know, I have the Lumberry, so that burn is gone. So the toxic damage and the sandstorm damage, well no, not even the sandstorm damage takes him out. He brings in one of my favorite Pokemon, and I'm sad to close combat this Porygon, because Porygon has done a lot for me, but he runs an offensive, a special offensive set, so whatever. This Porygon is dead too. Well, that was the game, and don't hack your Pokemon, because this is what happens when you hack your Pokemon.